the greatest poker players in the universe. Why do they call you the grinder?
Well, when I first started, I needed an online poker name when I was a kid. So I was like 15, 16 years old. I needed an online screen name. So I was like, what suited me the best name for me? I mean, at 16, I was like, you know what? Let's call myself the grinder. And it just stuck to me when I was a kid. So it's been my name for almost 28 years right now. So it's crazy.
All right.
I mean, it's a really good name for poker. So
Yeah, it is a good name. I was hoping for a more story like how you just pummeled someone in the ground.
because I used to start like I used to play like private games, like underground games. I used to go on the cruises underage. I used to go to the casino underage, and that's all. Like, you know, I just tried to win a little bit here, a little bit there, and that's how I got the name. And then that was my online name. I was one of the first guys to play online poker.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And so okay, now I gotta know about this. So sneaking into casinos underage and playing, how did that go?
I mean, I did well. I mean, when I first started playing poker, I used to play on like cruise ships. My first game is 1 to 5 7-card stud spread. I started with 7-card stud, and then I played a lot of limit hold'em. So that was the first games I played. Then I started playing no limit, and I just figured out the game right away. And I just like, I know this is for me. When I was 15, 16 years old, I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
So you were underage, like under 18, not under 21.
Even on 18, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, man, I got away.
And they couldn't tell you.
I
were
probably
only
look older
15?
now than I
Yeah.
am now.
Yeah.
I look younger. Yeah. But people's like, you never age, Mike. How do you do it? Like, Benjamin Button.
So what do you use to get what's your like your prep process? How do you mentally get there before you get into a big game?
I mean, when I play poker, it's just like every day I wake up. I used to train a lot, like work out, go to the gym all the time. I used to train 3 to 5 hours a day, but like now I'm like a little slacking a little bit, but I'll get back in there. But like just every day it's like riding a bicycle. So I mean, I can not play for a year and I still know how to play, and I'll figure the game out. Because my game is more on instincts, and I just read people, and I just play the player.
Okay, so we had Banachek here just a few minutes ago,
Okay.
and he was showing like how he could, like, basically bend your mind and make you believe in anything. It was
I can
incredible.
make you do what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Basically, if I wanted to,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna play your hand, not my hand. So my cards mean nothing to me. It's what you think I have. It doesn't matter what I have.
Gotcha. So what was the worst situations you've been in and the best situations?
I mean, obviously, the best situation I've been when I won the 50K 3 times, the Poker Players Championship. I mean, I won a lot of like 2 WPT titles. I've been in a situation where I had millions and I had 0, but I know how to overcome adversity. I mean, you can give me nothing, I know how to work with it. You give me everything, I'll be the same person. I'm very humble, and that's the way I am. It's like I fought through everything in life, and but the worst situation I've been in probably 2007, when I bought like a bunch of real estate, and then the market crashed. I bought 7 houses. I put every dollar I had to my name, and I had to recover from there. Then I had back taxes in 2010. I had to pay that too. So then I ended up coming like 2010. I had a lot of back tax problems, like hundreds of thousands. I ended up winning the Poker Players Championship, 50,000. I came 5th in the main event for like 2.4 million. So that helped out too.
So bottom line is you've had your setbacks, and where God took everything away, but he still kept your brain in your hands, and you move forward. And
yeah, I mean, you have to be strong like that, and especially in this game. Like, there's the ups and downs. I've seen the highs and the lows all the time. So I just feel like I'm really good under pressure. And it doesn't matter what I have in my bank or what I could. I mean, I'll play the same. I could have millions of dollars and I have $0. I'm gonna play the same way. When I play, I feel like I'm the richest guy in the world. I don't fear anything. I don't care. I'll put so much pressure on the person that they'll be like, this man's crazy. So it's been a lot of situations where I don't care. I'll put the pressure on the person.
so when you're at the table, it's a big game and a big hand, a lot at stake. Do you get that? Do you get the adrenaline rush? Do you get the heart pumping, or you're still the same, like you're relaxed right now?
It's a job. So just like any other day, you wake up, you go to work, and it's like, this is my job. So for me, I could handle anything.
So you don't get that like anxiety?
I don't feel it. No, me, I don't feel anything. Nothing. I mean, I can have the biggest hand, I can have the bad hand. I'll still act the same way. You'll never know what I have. Sometimes I don't even know what I have. I won't look at the cards.
No, wait a minute. So
There's sometimes I don't even look at the cards. I just play the player.
Wow. So you're playing poker. You're not even looking at your cards.
Sometimes depends. Sometimes I don't even look. What I need to look for. Sometimes I don't have to look. You know. And then I can't never get a reaction because I don't know what I have. I've been in a situation where I never looked at my hands.
Wow.
Many times. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like surprise. All right. Yeah.
So what do you think? When you say you played the player, and these days people are in caps, sunglasses, and all that. Does it make it harder?
I mean, that's like a sign of weakness. So like, I'll never do that. I am who I am. I come like this, and I never wear glasses. I don't care. Like, I just hate when people just take so much time and like, what's the point of taking all this time? If you think you're the best player in the world, why would you take 5 minutes to act on a hand when you can get like 30? You can get 10 more hands in an hour. So some people just take their time. It's just like I hate these like a lot of robots. They take their time. It's kind of annoying, but like me, I play right away. I'll like act super quick. I'm like online poker, automatic. I know what I'm gonna do right away.
That's great. Right. Have you had problems with people like because you're incredibly successful,
Yeah.
right? And you get like a lot of a lot of hate out there.
No.
Do people hate on you? Like what is Mike doing?
No one's ever had it because I'm very likable because I say hi to anybody asks me picture. I say I never said no to nobody. I'm very sociable. I say hi to everybody. Give everybody a hug. I'm open arms. So I'm different. Some poker players might not do that, but me, I'm very lovable. I'm the people's guy. So
I mean, from the other poker players, like after you just clean them out, do you get any?
I mean, I couldn't care less anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Somebody did it to me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You can't be too emotional when you can't let that affect you because if it does, it's gonna probably affect your game.
Yeah. Have you seen people go a little nuts on?
I mean, you see it every day. People go crazy, like because maybe it's the guy hasn't played his first tournament of like maybe in a year, and he had his chance, opportunity, and then he takes a really bad beat, so it affects him.
Yeah.
But me, it's like no big deal. It's on to the next one.
Yeah. That's right. It just is up to now.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you're explaining it, you would be an amazing trader on Wall Street. It's like that's how every trader just has to be calm and steady.
I can sell you air.
You can say, exactly.
Yeah, so that's why I mean, that's why I play poker. Like I'm really good. Like I have really good table talk. So if I want to, but sometimes it's like a small tournament. I just don't. Sometimes I'm just like put my AirPods in, just watch movies or just chill. But if I want to, I can I can make the person do what I want them to do. Yeah.
That's magical.
You were a kid, so that's what I was trained to do.
Yeah.
I'm good at lying.
It's called bluffing. It's a little different than lying.
Yeah, but it's bluffing, but like at the poker table.
Yeah.
Off the table, I'm the best guy in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100% honest, but like on the table, that's my fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean,
it's part of the game. It's bluffing. Lying is when it's malicious.
Yeah, but I'm known to be like the biggest bluffer in poker world.
Yeah.
So like I realize that, so I'm using that against him. So I try to minimize bluffs as much as I can, and then just take advantage of that situation.
Yeah, makes sense. So talking about so you're growing up, you're playing online poker, and what just like got you into that? How old were you when you first started?
When I first started, I was probably 15, 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually, when I was before that, nobody really knew that we used to just deal just a bunch of hands. We used to play for comic book baseball cards, and whoever wins a hand there was no skill, there's no betting. So whoever wins a hand gets the guy's comic books or baseball cards. But when I was 15, 16, I started taking it seriously, and that's when I started playing online poker. And I used to be on Poker Stars, Paradise Poker, all the big sites. Then Full Tilt Poker, I used to play them all, and I did really, really well. And then that's how I got my name. So people knew me from online. I know back in the days I got in a big fight with Dan Negrano on Poker Stars. I said, I'm gonna kill you. We were just talking, BS, this, but it was just like table talk, whatever. And then we were, after that, he told me like 20 years ago, Mike, you said all this crazy stuff to me online. I said, I was just talking crap. It's no big deal, buddy. I can do nothing to you.
You still remember 20 years later?
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Yeah.
But he's a kid, that's, whatever. But you grow up from that.
Yeah.
And now I'm 43 now, so 3 kids later, yeah.
Well, like you said, you look about 20 something. So.
Me? My kid's almost 20. Thank you.
Where did you grow up?
I was born in Miami, Florida, yeah. But now I'm like living in Vegas for now. So might go back to Florida soon, but I've been there for like 6 months now, and things are going okay.
So you're sneaking in casinos, and there's casinos in Florida?
Yeah, we have the Hard Rock Casino,
Uh-huh.
and there's a lot of like, there's Hard Rock, there's a lot of like Hialeah, but mostly Hard Rock is where the games are at, and all the Seminole casinos. So I play here and there, or I play at the Indian Casino. We have a private game here once in a while, but they kicked me out. But now they said, Mike, you can come back in, but I don't live there anymore.
Hey, they kicked you out. Why did they kick you out?
I mean, I'm winning 90% of the time, so people get tired of losing.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's we're playing a lot of PLO, like big cash games. So I did pretty well, and whatever. But I'm back in now if I want to go back. But it's been like, I haven't played in 6 months, so that's why I'm back in, because they know I'm not there anymore.
Right. So you're here in Vegas at the World Series of Poker. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about?
I mean, I don't play like as many as I used to play, because I mean, when you play for 20 years, sometimes you get burnt out from playing so many tournaments, or like the scene. But I mean, I play here and there. I played a few events. I cashed a few events in WSOP. But I play as many as I could play. But like back in the days, I used to play every day. It's like, when you're a kid, you could do it. When you're 43, it's like, it's a grind. So I'm still the grinder. I could do it. But I mean, I still have the passion for the game. I love the game, and it's just not like it used to be when I was like, when you're a kid, you're like, I want to play everything. So I'm traveling the world, but I can't do that anymore. I'm like, I just want to lay in bed, relax, blah blah blah, talk to my kids, and just play a few here and there, and that's it. Play some cash games, but I definitely don't play as much as I did. But last year I did good in the main event. I got deep in the main event last year, and my best finish was 5th.
And say again?
My best finish in the main event was 5th place.
Okay.
How many people?
7,000, I think.
Wow.
I was actually in the main event. I came 7th. When I was in the final table, I was 7th at 9 chips, and then it was a crazy story. Actually, not many people know the story, so you're gonna be the first to hear it. So when there's 5 people left, so this was 2010. So like everybody in the tournament, like all the staff knew I had back taxes. They levied the casino for me, so they levied for almost $400,000. So they didn't want to tell me. So there's 5 people left. No one said anything. I wish they did tell me. I would have tightened up. I wouldn't play a hand because I want to pay the taxes. So long story short, after I got 5th place, he goes, Mike, I'm sorry to tell you, but like the IRS levied the casino. I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? For $400,000 in back taxes. So they took it out of my tournament winnings. So my 2.4, they took out $400,000. But I would probably play really solid and like try to level up a little bit. But they told me that after. I wish they told me that before.
Yeah.
That's a true story. You're probably the first one to hear it. Yeah.
But your taxes got paid.
Taxes got paid.
And it all worked out.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I owed that much, but I overpaid for sure.
Yeah. But yeah. It is what it is. You can always make more money.
Yeah. Just bad accountants, had hired tax lawyers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was paid. So worked out well.
Yeah. So what's next for the grinder?
I don't know. I'll just go day by day. I might play today or tomorrow. I don't know. I'll just check the schedule out. I just go by day how I feel, with how much rest I got, and I just go by feel. Like I feel good, I'll go play. I'll play anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I played I think a couple days ago, but I took a really bad beat, so I took a couple days off. Probably one of the worst beats I had in probably years. So I needed a time off, at least a day or two off. It was bad. Oh, the hand I had a 6-8 offsuit. Nobody raised. That was my blind. Comes 5-7-9 rainbow. Went. I bet 2,000 to like 15, 16,000. So I just bet small. Call. So guy goes all in like 40, 50,000. I just flat. Fold. The guy folds a set of sevens. Another guy. Everybody folds. So it's the guy shows number 9-8. Comes 1-7 in the deck, and then comes a 9 on the river. And I was like, all right, I can't take this. And this I've been running lately, like really as bad as can be. But I mean, I play my best. I could face that. It's no big deal. I overcome adversity, and like, I'm not emotional about it, like, because I've done it to a lot of people. I've ruined a lot of lives. Yeah. I took a lot of souls. That's what gets me going.
That's awesome. That's a good question.
I'll take your soul.
It's like Mortal Kombat.
Fatality.
Fatality, yeah.
I'll take your heart. I'll take everything. Thank you so much.
Great conversation.
Awesome.
So much
Thank you.
fun.